In many instances, public officers receive allowances. We found that in some cases, public officers were receiving allowances which they perhaps should not be receiving. We also found that government was spending over $1.5 million per month. $1.5 million per month in paying of allowances. And so what we decided to do, we met with the management team and a few other persons, and we figured that what we could possibly do is to write each ministry and department to us for them to submit a list of names of officers who are getting allowances for the Ministry of the Public Affairs to verify that these allowances are legitimate. However, we know that in many cases when you write and you ask for these things, it never comes. And so what I had proposed to do is that we do a temporary freeze on allowances for the month of September, October I should say. And so what is now happening is that we have been receiving from ministries and departments all this list of people who are receiving allowances. And so we have been verifying those allowances. And I'm very proud to say Ms. McNabb, who is the CEO in the ministry, and her team has been working very hard along with the PSU to ensure now that those allowances, those lists that we have received, we have gone through them, they are now verified, and we are now committed to have them ready to be issued at the end of this month, right, CEO? And those persons who did not get the allowance for the month of September, they will get it now September and October. So nobody is going to be denied of any allowance, unless, of course, it's not a legitimate allowance. And so in that case, then we are basically completing the work of that exercise. And I don't know exactly how much or how many, because it's still work in progress. Public officers would be not getting the allowance because it's not legitimate. But from the initial figures I am seeing, it's the things are pretty much completed, and it may be quite a number who will be getting back their allowances. So